Hey, welcome back to another video from TDL DIY. Today we're going to look at putting a wiring harness in my buddy's FJ. So yeah, we're going to take a look, see what's going on, and wire it up. He's already got the trailer hitch, as you see. Yeah, we're just going to put the wiring harness in it, and should be too easy. This is a factory one we got off Amazon. It'll just button right up into his factory lights and stuff. So without further ado, here we'll get started. I've already, as you can see, undid a couple screws, and I'll just kind of do short little clips of videos along the way so we can get a gist of what's going on with this install. It shouldn't take more than an hour, but okay guys, so we undid the screws. All you have to do is just pop up on the end here. Screws pop out, pop up along the center as well. It should all just come out. There you go. Then we're gonna undo this screw here, and one over here, same on the other side, and we'll go from there. Okay. Hey guys, so I just took this panel off, and that gives you access to the lights there. So I'm going to do the same just on this side here. So you can use a trim removal tool or a flathead screwdriver, just be careful. Oh, it's pretty dark. Just kind of pull up. Should just pop right out. There you go. Okay, so you want to just pop this off, take that off so you can get in behind and connect all the wires up. You're going to feed the wires up through there and connect it into your lights there. Hey guys, so you want to lay out your harness. Basically, we're reading the instructions, and you want to have your yellow and red wires, which are, I know it has brown in there as well, but the red wire and the yellow wire is going to be on the driver's side. Lay it out in such a way, and then your green wire will go to the passenger side. So that's where we're at right now, and we're going to feed it up through here, up in there, and up in there. So yeah, I'm going to give you a quick shot once that's fed up. Hey guys, so just an update. We just fed it up in there, and kind of fed the wires up in that little crack there, so right in there. I was trying to push it up in that, if you can see, get the light in there, down in that mesh there, but didn't really want to give, and this way works pretty good. So then we're just gonna unclip those and get them all connected up for you, so it should be not too much longer here. Hey guys, so I got the red one connected. This white piece here, if you can see, was connected to this one over here, and it kind of slid into this connector here. So we ended up sliding it back this way, and then it came undone, and then it's just a very easy clip harness. Then you just connect the red wire in the appropriate spots. There's only one way it can go. Currently we're looking at getting that gray one back there, right about there. We're going to get that unclipped again, very easy connector, and we'll get it connected up. I'm just going to connect it up, push it in, boom. Then we're going to take this one here, gray one was, and this side will be done. Okay, so that yellow wire is now connected into the light assembly. So that's all good. This side, all the connections are connected, so we're gonna move on to trailing the wire to the other side and getting the other side connected, and pretty much good to go. Got a couple more steps after that, but this is very easy, very short, so suggest you probably do this yourself instead of paying somebody a lot of money to do this. It's quite simple. Hey guys, we're just going to route the green wire now behind the access They're behind the trim panel on the driver's side. So just pull it out a bit. I'm just going to pull a lot of that wire through. Okay, so once you got it through, then you'll probably just snake it down through here. We'll probably put a couple zap straps just to keep in place, and we're just going to run along the other side. We'll stop here and we'll get the other side prepped up, ready to go. So all we're going to do is just pull up on this trim. Just pull up on it. You can use your hands or a trim removal tool, but just kind of break it free, kind of like that. And so that gray wire just took literally 2 seconds. So the only other thing we got to do here is just pop that closed. So just make sure everything's lined up. There we go. Shining the light here a bit, so we'll just swing that light around. It's probably a little better. So we're just going to connect this plug with this wire. Obviously it's the only one it can go into. Just connect it up. This one's going to go back into the harness back over here. That might just take a couple seconds, so I'll just connect it up and show you. That great clip where it needed to be, right in the light. So that's done. Now we're going to move on. Yeah, just got a 10 mil on this, and we're just gonna back it off, and that's where we're gonna put the ground. So it's gonna be slow because not a whole lot of room, and I'll hit you up once we're about to hit the ground, put the ground on there. Yeah, so hey guys, I got that fucking ground connected up. So I think the next step is sending this red wire, probably hook it up. They gave us some other black wire here. We'll probably connect it right up to that and send her off to the battery. Hey guys, so this is what comes with it. It's quite a big eyelet. What I found is it barely the nut over here would barely like hold it on. It's pretty big. So I exchanged it. I had another one. Put a smaller one on, basically this. So the only other thing I did was this particular one I'm able to pull off. So I had it like that, put the wire in, crimped it, and then I just put this protective sheath on it, shrink wrap. So that's what I did on this side. Over here, I just cut the wires off, fed the wires in together, twisted them, and then soldered them. I wasn't going to use the butt connector, a crimped butt connector. I find those are kind of junky. This is a much better connection. This way will last a lot longer. Soldering is much better than a butt connector. So that's the way we did it. We threw some heat shrink on it. That's the way I'd recommend for you guys to do it. You can put the butt connector on there, but like I said, it's up to you. It's your machine. But this is much better. It'll last a lot longer. Cut it. Hey guys, I got this all connected up. She's connected to the positive terminal. I don't have a fuse in it yet. I'm not going to put a fuse in it until we're going to put a fuse in it, and then we'll hook up the negative terminal after. But you see we got it ran. It runs all along here and then down behind. It kind of falls down in there. So the instruction says to keep it away from anything hot or moving parts. So that's exactly what we did. I'm going to do a quick show you kind of underneath real quick, but you're gonna have to find your own way to route it. There's not a whole lot of spots, but yeah, I'll quickly show you what's underneath. But in the end, kind of just find anywhere where it's there's no hot or moving parts. So I had it come down here, as you can see here. I'm gonna probably run it along here. Gonna obviously zap strap it in, but it might as you might be able to see, yeah, you might be able to see there, the wire comes over, so I'll probably zap strap it along the way. This is the fuel tank. It says keep it away from fuel, any moving parts or any hot parts. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to get fairly close to some of these items, but within a safe range so that the wire won't be affected. So basically we're gonna come down over there, stay on this side. Sorry, it's a little hard to see. And then I'll cross over just before the fuel tank and follow this line for a bit. And then we're gonna go up over, stay on top of the main support. And then we're gonna go up in the back there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this all up in there, zap strapped, and then I'll show you where I put it up in the rear to finish it off. Hey guys, so there's a grommet here. You just drill a little hole through and send the black wire through. So once the black wire is through, we're gonna do a very good connection. There's a butt connector we can use, they provided, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it back a bit and I'm going to solder that on and put a heat shrink on there. So again, for a very good connection, and we won't have to worry about that later on. So I'll just go underneath and I'll show you where that grommet. Okay, so that's where that grommet is. You're just going to have to drill a hole. You can pull on those wires a bit and drill a hole up in there. That's pretty easy. So you can kind of see the wire is connected to a couple things, and I just kind of ran it up on I can get a video up in there, but just right up on that rail. I just sent it down. You can see there, somewhere right there. So I just put it up on that rail and sent it right down. Yeah, so it's not that hard. There's many ways to skin a cat for routing this wire, but again, just stay away from any moving parts or any places that's going to get hot or pinch points or anything like that. So that's the main thing you have to worry about. So I'm just going to go up top here and solder that connection up, and I'll see you again once it's all done. So it's all soldered up. It's the red line, and this connects to the black line that runs under the truck all the way to the battery. I did, in this case, for my buddy, just left the extra slack there. You can easily just cut it off, you know, so it all just goes from there to there. Keep it neat. I just left it slack in case it has any issues and needs to pull a little slack down the line for whatever reason. So then this here connection, I was thinking probably just throw it back down in that grommet, and then you just need for this the harness, not the harness, the attachment point, a little bracket for this, and then good to go. All done. Here it is. We just temporarily put it like that until he gets the bracket. We're just gonna give it a quick test, see if everything's working, and that'll be it. We're just gonna throw the panels on everything and button everything up, and that should be it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe and hit that bell for any updates to some videos that I put up. Yeah, hopefully you like this tutorial. I thought it'd be a little different. Working on Buddy's FJ, so it's a little different than working on my Mazda 3 that I've been working on a lot. So change it up a bit. Show that we could throw a wiring harness in there for a trailer. So yeah, please subscribe and keep watching.